Almost fell. Pretty unexpectedly to hit this kind of roads in Scarborough already. Are you kidding me? Some creepy place. No, I definitely don't want to stay here for a night. In the sand? No way it's taking me into the sand. Fox, I met a fox. 35 kilometers of non-stop uphill. 3 hours. It took me 3 hours. I don't feel my legs right now. Because my ass feels like I should walk a little bit. Probably gonna ask somebody from the locals just to refill the bottles for me when I see somebody outside. Otherwise it's cool. Otherwise everything is nice. Good morning. So today is Friday, about 6:30 a.m. It's already light outside. So I am off to another trip. So today is my first multi-days trip with the tent, with everything. Hopefully I'll be able to film everything and to make it interesting for my family who's gonna watch it, for anybody else who's gonna watch it. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy it. By the way, I forgot to mention that my first trip, Toronto to the Niagara Falls, you can watch it. I guess it's gonna be here. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was just 1 day trip, but still a lot of fun. It was my very first video. So hopefully this video you're gonna see some improvement in terms of quality of video. That's it. Just enjoy the video and see you somewhere there on the route. Always wanted to do it like a real vlogger. So I've done about 15 kilometers and I can officially state that it's starting being boring a little bit, not to chat to anyone, not to have anyone around to have a conversation. So that's why I decided to record a video for you. I've been wanting to do this trip for a sidewalk closed detour, okay. So I've been wanting to do this trip for a long time. So finally there are no cars here so I can talk. I've been dreaming to do this trip for quite a long time right now, and 2 days ago I finally decided, okay, I either do it right now or I'll have to postpone it for like next year. So the entire day yesterday, it was a preparation day. I brought my tent with me. My colleagues over there sleeping in the tent as well. Yeah, so I brought my tent, everything, all the sleeping equipment, as well as everything I would need. It's my first ever experience. I've learned a lot from YouTube videos, from reading different bloggers, but you know, you just go outside and you start making your own mistakes. This is how you learn. Hopefully my mistakes are not gonna be crucial. It's 6:30 a.m. and they're already playing. Wow. Pretty unexpectedly to hit this kind of roads in Scarborough already. Are you kidding me? Had to walk here a little bit because the uphill was extremely steep and I didn't expect it, and I came and approached the uphill on the not appropriate gears. Didn't have enough time to change the gears. No, of course I didn't have enough time, and also it was super hard for me to do with such a heavy bike, with all of these bags and stuff. So I had to walk a little bit, which is okay. Sometimes you gotta do that. Actually, this is the uphill. This is where I was recording this video. And this is where the commute is sending me right now. Wow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. a lot. Woo-hoo! Some apples! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. Shit. I hear somebody's running over there. So I am scared and somebody there is scared as well. Oh man! Woo-hoo! Didn't expect that. Oh my god. Kamut, what are you doing, my friend? What am I doing here? And it's extremely steep hill again. I'm going downhill like crazy, you can see. Whew. Almost fell. Yes, to be honest, I didn't expect anything like that, especially in the very first day. Extremely steep hill in the middle of the forest, in the middle of the woods. I mean, look at what I'm walking on. But that's okay. I wanted adventure. I'm getting adventures. Oh, finally, I see the light. I see the asphalt. Oh my god. No. In the sand? No way it's taking me into the sand. From here into the sand. Kamut, I love you. Okay, I'm in the Pickering right now. You know, so far I love everything about Pickering. Beautiful parks, beautiful bike trail, streets, the houses. But for some reason, Kamut decided that my route is too boring and decided to send me this beachfront park, it's called, in a Pickering. Beautiful park, no doubts. But come on, Kamut. So a couple of minutes rest before walking on the sand. I realized that there is these stones at this side of the beach, right by the water. So I jumped on this side. I thought maybe it's going to be a little bit easier. Nah. Same thing, my friends. Sand or this kind of stone. Same thing. I am free. Finally, asphalt. Love you, asphalt. Okay, so I'm Unfortunately, there is a traffic jam. I'm stuck in the traffic a little bit because it's Canada. Hey, you have to stop, right? For these guys, they decided to cross the road. Okay, there is a little gap. I might be able to sneak in that gap. Not anymore. I have to wait again. Excuse me, sir. Have you thought about walking a little bit faster? Just a little bit. You know, just like a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm about 65 kilometers into my trip. I'm in the town of Ajax right now. Just had some quick lunch. I couldn't say it lunch, just something I brought from home. And looking for a McDonald's or Tim Hortons or whatever to refill my water bottles and to finally, it's like noon right now, and it's finally time for me to get a morning coffee. Yeah, I've been thinking about this coffee since the morning. And now it's finally the time to go and find one. Everything is good, I feel okay. You know, only 65 kilometers. The water trail is wonderful, starting from Pickering, from that sandy beach. The trail is going right by the water, that's why it's called a water trail, right? Asphalt, no cars, just some pedestrians and me. Everything is wonderful. By the way, I just gotta say something about the weather. So today is the September 8th, and the last couple of days here in Toronto were extremely hot, like plus 30, plus 20 something during the night. And today is the first day when the weather is pretty chill. So this morning when I left, it was like plus 15, plus 16. So I expected it to be cold in the morning, but then afternoon I was expecting something much warmer, but it's, as I said, it's noon already. It's like 12:10, 12:15. And it's so freaking cold. I'm still wearing my my jacket and even my buff to cover my neck, and very often, you know, I just cover my mouth, so it's warmer to breathe. So yeah, I'm extremely lucky. I mean, I prefer to bike when it's a little bit chilly instead of when it's too hot. I guess everybody would prefer that, but whatever. So keep going. Let's go. We have to continue and complete this beautiful trip. While my bike is parked over there, finally it's time to relax a little bit. It's so hard to continue the route after such a nice lunch, but we have to, so let's go. Fox, I met a fox. You know, I'm gonna go back to the fox. I wanna communicate with it a little bit. Goodbye. Should be careful of snakes and turtles. Easy! Sometimes, not very often, but sometimes my map takes me to these kind of roads that don't have like a separate bike lane, so I have to share the line with the cars. Hate it, but it's literally, I don't know, couple percent of the entire route. Oh, the girls. Here you go. This is what I was talking about. After about 3-4 kilometers on that road, here I have my separate bike lane and the highway is somewhere over there. Loving it. Today is 100 kilometers. I'm somewhere here, I don't know, in the middle of this intersection. Here how I looked after 100 kilometers of cycling. Still fresh. Would you like some corn, my friends? Here and there, that's it. A lot of corn. Nice park for staying overnight. Erecting my tent over there, but we still have about 2.5 hours of sunlight today. So I just want to use it as much as possible. So I'm gonna cycle for another like 2 hours, and then we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to find nice. Look, another bridge like this. Oh my god, I love these bridges. They have so many of these cool wooden bridges here. Like, we don't really have them in Toronto, but I just love them. They look wonderful. And like literally, I don't know, I've passed already like 10 of them today. I'm just so excited every time when I see a bridge like this. Oh, and there is an uphill. Here you go. Some creepy place. No, I definitely don't want to stay here for a night. So it's about 5:30 p.m. right now. I still have about, I don't know, an hour and a half of cycling. The sun is pretty low right now. I just couldn't resist to stop here by this lake. I always want to say sea, just because it's, you know, you don't see that other shore, but you know it's lake, so I'm calling it lake. Yeah, just wanted to stop and to walk a little bit. Because my ass feels like I should walk a little bit. Otherwise, everything is good. I'm happy I'm listening to different podcasts. Not different, same podcast, but just different episodes. Enjoying my life. What can be better? Beautiful neighborhood, really nice, expensive houses there. Here, right by the lake. And majority of them have this beautiful piece of fabric on them. I love it. I love it, and glory to Ukraine. People are friendly here. Just met this cycling couple, older couple. They were just cycling by, we just said hi to each other, so they stopped. We had a small conversation. The gentleman took a couple of pictures of me, he offered. I can take a picture of you, because they stopped here at this wonderful bridge. It's like railroads going underneath it, and the bridge is like made of wood. I never seen such a cool, like, I told you, right, that there are so many cool bridges. So this one is the coolest one so far. Because this one, not only pedestrian bridge, but also like a traffic bridge. It was an Alfa Romeo passing this bridge right now. That was funny. WSP, my old firm where I used to work. Wonderful firm. A dinner and then looking for a place to sleep.